Hello everyone and welcome back to Smart Gadgets. Today we're going to review the brand new Huawei Watch Fit 2 smartwatch. We will be seeing what we have in the box, the design, what materials it is made of, and what options we have in the software. We will run some tests and try some of the measurements and see if this watch is worth buying. In the next video, we'll see how to connect with Android and iOS, which app it uses, and what options we have in these apps. Before we start, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. So, let's begin here immediately with the new Huawei Watch Fit 2. Here we have the box, so let's unwrap it and have a look at what's inside. On the box, we can see some of the specifications and features that the watch has. As you can see in the box we have the watch, and you can see it's a really beautiful compact watch and light and easy to use. The Huawei Watch Fit 2 has a rectangular body and an impressively thin bezel on all four sides. It is quite compact, fitting halfway between smartwatches and smartbands. It has a single flat button on the side and a touchscreen, which is the only way to navigate. Underneath we have the manual that shows us how to use it, so if you want you can give it a read before you try it. Also, we have the charging cable which we use to charge our watch, which uses magnetic charging. It has a 1.74-inch AMOLED display, heart rate, SpO2 and stress tracking as well as support for 97 different sports modes. Huawei offers it in 3 styles, in silver frost color with a magnetic metal band. The 20mm band itself is standard and easily replaceable, but we love the overall look. This is 1mm thinner than the previous model. When it comes to aesthetics, there are 4 different colors and over 8,000 watch faces to choose from. As far as battery life goes, you're looking at about 2 weeks or around 10 days under heavy use. Luckily, with only 5 minutes charge this watch can last up to 2 days. The Huawei Watch Fit 2 supports 97 sports modes, one more than the Huawei Band 7. The user interface is Harmony OS 2.0, essentially what Huawei has been using in its wearables for the past couple of years. The OS is adapted for the rectangular screen, meaning the menu is only in a list. There is no option to have all the apps and features on a single screen, floating next to each other like the GT3 devices. If you swipe down, you have the notification bar with settings, vibration, do not disturb, alarm, battery and time and data. If you swipe down you have notification. If you swipe right, you can see some of the widgets we have set up, like heart rate where you can monitor and see your statistics on your heart rate and also measure it if you want, SpO2 monitoring to measure the oxygen in our blood and our previous and average records. Then we have weather where you can program your city with GPS, call logs etc. and in the left side we have weather and music. When you press the button, it will show you the home screen with all the apps inside which right now are on a list view, like workout supports more than 90 fitness options to help you keep a track of the burned calories, heart rate changes, and workout durations. Huawei Band 7 can automatically detect 4 fitness modes, walking, running, elliptical and rower. Just start your workout, and the Band Pro has got you covered. Find more comprehensive metrics tracking with 15 professional modes like outdoor running, indoor run, outdoor walking, indoor cycling, pool swim, jump rope, elliptical rower, etc. Next, we have workout record and workout status, which records and tracks all your workout. In the end you can see your performance. Next up we've got heart rate monitoring to measure our heart rating and our recorded measurements. SpO2 monitoring to measure the oxygen in our blood and our previous and average records. Next, we have activity records which records all your activity steps, calories burned and distance traveled, etc. Sleep monitoring helps you establish a regular bedtime routine and keeps track of your sleep trends night after night. It also has apps like Stress to test your blood pressure and stress levels. Next, we have the breathing app, and next we have call logs which we can make phone calls and also receive them. We can register our friends in contacts. Next, have music, where in the Huawei Watch Fit 2 we can upload music and play, and we can also pair Bluetooth headphones in this watch. Here we have a compass, which is a very good feature to have in a smartwatch. Next, we have weather to see our current and upcoming weather and any information you want about the weather conditions. In the settings, we have firstly Bluetooth, where we can search for earphones when we want to listen directly from the watch. Watch face is a good option where you can change and customize your own watch face, and it will take only a few seconds to change them. At home we can change the theme from grid to list. It depends which one you prefer. Here in costume cards you can put widgets and change their position as well. We have a limit here, so choose only the widgets that you like and use most, like us, that we put heart rate, SpO2, weather, call logs, music, etc. Next we have display and brightness, where we can find the brightness adjuster, automatic brightness. When we go out it brighten up the screen, and when we go in it dims it, and in this way it can save some battery. Tap to wake is another good feature. To turn on only by tapping the screen it will wake the watch. Sleep is the option to customize in your favor, or just leave it in auto. By putting it on auto the watch will turn on after not using for certain seconds. Screen on is another option to put for you screen time. Next we have sound and vibration, where we can change the volume of the ringtone, same as the broadcast volume, turn on or off the do not disturb, or maybe customize it. In vibration we can change from strong to medium or soft, or maybe turn it off completely if you don't like it. Here in pin we can put a lock in our watch and change it, and we also have the option that's called auto lock for more safety. Next we have permission. After that we have a smart assistant with AI tips. Accessibility is another option in settings, which helps with better notifications while you're wearing the watch. In workout settings we have the broadcast that we saw before, always on display while you're working out, and we have auto detect workout, which means that as soon as we start doing a sport the watch will know and ask to start the workout options. In the system we have the options to restart, turn off or discontent, or reset the watch. The Fit 2 comes with GPS, unlike the Band, meaning it can track a run or a swim or a bike ride on its own and does not need smartphone assistance for that. Also it has auto-detect workout, which means as soon as you start running it will measure the distance, pace, etc. In addition to the features mentioned above, additional features are an SpO2 blood oxygen monitor, sedentary reminders, stopwatch, breathing training, notification reminder, and many more. Huawei Watch Fit 2 is a 5 ATM waterproof smartwatch that offers protection up to a depth of 50 meters. It can be worn worry-free for daily use or when swimming. The Huawei Watch Fit 2 has a 292 mAh battery. It can go up to 10 days on a single charge with AOD off and some health monitoring features turned off. So, this is pretty much it for the watch. I really enjoyed reviewing this model, and it's a really great watch, so I really liked it. It's really easy to use, pretty fast, and has everything you would want in a watch. In the next video, we will see how to connect it with Android and iOS, which apps it uses, and what options we have in these apps, so stay tuned for that. So, guys, this was all for today's video. I hope you find this video interesting and helpful. If so, hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and I'll see you in the next video with another smart device.